Okay, here we are back in Fairy Fencer F, and it's been a few days since I last recorded, but apparently I finished the subterranean tower and we have some events in town to check out. So to the inn we go.
I'm back.
Oh, good timing. We're heading out, Fang.
Heading out. Where?
To the Cavare Desert. According to Aaron's memories, that is where the Faith Drop can be found.
And I stopped at the midpoint, it seems.
Once we have the Faith Drop, we can finally revive the goddess.
What? Is that true?
Yeah.
We need to beat Dorfa to the punch before they can react and revive the goddess. How does that sound, Fang?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Fang, my boy. Did something happen? Your face looks rather pale.
It's nothing. I'm just in a bad mood from being saddled with grocery shopping. The sooner we leave, the sooner we'll get this finished. Let's hurry up and go, guys.
My nails are chipped from the battles we have fought, so I'm giving myself a manicure. I know you are worried about me, but this is nothing. I just need to keep doing my best and everything will be alright. Please lend me your strength too, Kiwi.
Sorry if you kind of like the music there, but it could be muted depending on how YouTube reacts. I'm just gonna play it safe. Like I said, I only want the first part to have the ad. Well, I don't even want that one to have the ad, but that's one that I have to tolerate. My Goldykins hasn't been acting like himself lately. He's always going out on his own, and he's not eating as much as he used to. I wonder if he's fallen in love with someone. You seem unhappy. Are you jealous? Of course not. But that boy is reckless, impulsive, and rushes into things without thinking. Basically, he's stupid. Precisely. I worry constantly about some manipulative Jezebel toying with his heart. You're a little overprotective. Kiwi, I can't help it. Aren't you all worried about your partners falling in love one day? Huh? Pippin falling in love? You know, I've never actually thought about that. I'm pretty sure you won't ever need to think about that. Kiwi, I really want Harley to meet a dependable man someday. You just want her to meet someone you can split your chores with, don't you? That's also true. And what about you, Aaron? Shoot, I was trying to avoid calling attention to myself. So what do you think? Like I really care if Fang falls in love with someone. Did your voice just crack? Hey, what's going on here, eh? What are you guys staying around here for? I hear you've been going out by yourself a lot lately. Where have you been going? Don't be so direct. I haven't mentally prepared myself yet. Oh. I've been going to this new diner. They've got this set meal with huge portions, but they only serve it 30 times a day. Set meal? You've been wandering off to go eat that? Damn right, eh? I barely ate the whole day just so I could stuff my face later. People are so People were so impressed they started crying. Man, it was so delicious. This is a textbook example of misplaced priorities. All I can really say is, I should have known. So, that's Goldo for you. Man, how much longer are they gonna make us wait? Why do women take their sweet-ass time shopping? It's proper etiquette for a woman to take their time shopping, and it's proper etiquette for a gentleman to accompany them and wait patiently. Then I don't care if I go my whole life without ever being called a gentleman. You misunderstand. It's not that you have no interest in being a gentleman, you're just incapable of being one. What'd you say? I could totally be a gentleman, I just don't wanna. If I put my mind to it, I could totally master the art of being a gentleman. You can't just master the art of being a gentleman. Every gentleman knows that. That calm attitude of yours really pisses me off. So tell me, you got any weaknesses at all? Straight to the point. I really respect your lack of subtlety. It's not my style to beat around the bush. So, what are your weaknesses? Tell me, right now. And what do you plan to do with such information? Tell the ladies, of course. They get all hot and bothered around you. I'm gonna tell them the truth so they'll wake up from their fantasies. Unfortunately, I have no weaknesses for you to exploit. anything, a woman's tears could be considered my only weakness. You're such a conceited bastard. I'll let that slide just this once. You better watch yourself. I'll find your real weakness one of these days. Do whatever you'd like. Though it might be in your best interest to fix your own flaws rather than looking for weaknesses in others that don't exist. That took a really long time. We don't get much of a chance to shop. It only makes sense that it would take so much time. Check it out, Lord Sherman and Fang are smiling at each other. You are right, that is a rare sight. They must have bonded while they were waiting for us. Friendship is magic, as they say. So, for the desert... I don't think there actually is a ferry in the tower. But just to play it safe, we'll trigger the scenes, leave, and verify with Lola.
What to do with this place, eh? There's nothing here.
There's naught but an ocean of sand as far as the eye can see.
I have no idea how we're supposed to find the Faith Drop.
Aaron, are you sure the Faith Drop is here?
I think so.
You think so? I thought you got your memories back.
I did, but do you remember every little detail about where you were and what you were doing 1 year ago today?
1 year ago today? Man, there's no way I'd remember something like that.
Right? It's the same principle here.
I feel like this is somewhat different.
I am going to interpret that as QE agreeing.
How interesting. Despite her connection to the goddess, she's as prone to unclear memories as anyone else is.
I am beginning to worry if this Faith Drop can even be found here.
It's going to be fine. Somehow, I can sense that it's here.
What do you mean, somehow?
Now, just remain calm. You mustn't cast doubt on something you once trusted. We're all friends, aren't we? Let's trust Aaron's memories and instincts.
It bothers me that Pippin's the one making sense. But he's not wrong. Complaining like this won't help us find anything.
You're right. We should trust Aaron and keep moving forward. Please, Aaron, lead the way.
Just leave it to me. Follow me, you guys.
So, there we go. Okay, I had to go away for a second, but I went ahead and moved the Furies during the break, so everything's in place for our little foray into the desert. So our objective here is to pick up as many of the crystals while avoiding the fights as possible. I believe the enemies can poison you, those snakes are make me think that, and damn, you need the stone to get up here. And to be honest, I don't remember my way through this level. So I have to go this way. I am also trying to remember where the treasure is. I think it's usually up there, but we're not getting any pings. There's one up there already. Blonde parted hair, I think that's for Sherman. Oops, wrong one. No. It's for Pippin. Crap. We've been spotted. Okay, there's still a lot of area left for the invisible chest to be over there. The Guardian. I think there's 3 of these.
What is this thing?
I've never seen a creature like this before. It's not even documented in my Monsternomicon.
It's a guardian seed. It's tasked with protecting the Faith Drop.
How do you know that? Is that one of the goddess's memories?
Probably.
The Faith Drop's protector, eh? He looks like fun. Let me at him!
Wait! I'll handle this.
Yeah, sit down, Scrappy-Doo.
Aaron,
Calm yourself, protector of the Faith Drop. The goddess has finally returned! She certainly looks the part.
You're like a bona fide goddess.
But it didn't work.
Ah! Are you serious? It attacked me?
It means business.
You are so useless!
And she is so honest.
It seems our only option is to overcome this creature by force.
That's the fun way.
let's do it, Aaron!
Let's go, Kiwi!
Let's do this!
My turn! Yeah!
So he's weak to glaive and sword.
New data?
Fire!
Let's do
I also did not do any armor shopping, so
My turn.
I'm taking a good chunk of damage from his hits. Since I'm still conserving all my
New
WP,
data.
it's not like I have a better heal move for TR anyway.
My turn!
Here. If you're wondering about the odd spell cost, the fairy that I have on her, I don't remember if it's still
New data.
sale or whatever, but it gives you reduced SP costs.
Let's do this!
My turn! Yeah!
New data?
Okay, now they can finally fairize and hopefully land some hits.
Fair eyes!
Fair-Eyes transformation complete.
Alright, let's go!
Whoa.
I'm alright.
Fair-Eyes!
Prepare yourself! Yeah!
New data?
Fire!
I got some new data!
Only 5 WP, damn.
I've become stronger!
I'm feeling
My power has increased!
So Kunez went all the way up to level 4 from this one fight, I think. But Kunez has the ability to restore your SP during fights, so she can actually be very worthwhile. She also has learning by default, which just a really good fairy. As for Sherman, I put learning on him so he could pick up stuff passively. You can see Shadowgun went all the way to 4. So he's good for the treasure find if you're looking for drops.
Aaron, any leads on that Faith Drop yet?
Actually, I can sense its presence, but it's still not clear where it is.
Pull yourself together. You're the only one we can rely on.
I know! You don't have to shout at me!
Yes, he does.
Fang, cut down any guardian seeds we come across and keep going. I have a feeling that the Faith Drop is just beyond here.
What? Why do you say that?
I see. These creatures are protecting the Faith Drop. That means if we follow them, they'll lead us right to it.
I see. Alright, I got it. Let's keep charging ahead.
And crap, the one guy is still behind me. Okay, we're in the clear. So let's get our chest.
Finders keepers.
Firestone, nice. Tin gauntlets.
Yes!
That's an accessory, by the way. I'm not seeing anything at the end of that platform, so I think we can keep moving forward. Nothing to see here. Move along. In case you're wondering, I'm trying to get over to this area. But it looks Looks like there's no loot to be found here. That's heartbreaking. Anyway, let's trigger the next event.
Show me what you got.
Let's do this.
So, these guys are probably going to look familiar if you've been following the playthrough or playing along yourself. They are recycles, as you probably deduced.
New
Ow.
data. Fire!
Let's do this.
So, Harley's effective here.
My turn.
Yeah! New data. Fire!
You're killing me, Fang, you're killing me.
Let's do this.
My turn.
For avalanche attacks, I think the person initiating it gets the credit for
Not
all...
over yet.
Whoa.
See my true power? My turn.
So, yeah, she got one shot. Going to use the cheap one.
Use this.
This looks dangerous.
And let's go for the kill.
Rise!
Transformation complete.
Fair eyes complete.
Guns akimbo.
You ready? Let's go! Man, that was rough.
Still a measly
I'm even
5.
stronger now.
It looks like I got stronger.
I need to become even stronger.
So when I start using those fairies for world shaping, they are going to be immensely helpful because they'll be higher level, so they'll have bigger radii for the various effects. As for this, we're just going to run past... No. Look away. Okay, we're running past. Okay, it's gotta be over there.
Finders keepers.
Miscellaneous crafting components. Yeah, there could be loot up here. There is. Almost caught me, too. Hopefully the save point's a little self-explanatory on what's coming next. Going to try to avoid that for a moment. Was there any treasure? Yeah, there was. Okay, we're gonna need to grab that before we trigger the event. Energy crystal, that's an SP restoration item, which definitely does come in handy because I'm using the double damage at the cost of double SP. Okay, the black disc. That's actually an important item if you want to craft something later on. That's why it's a key item. Yeah, that fight was totally not worthwhile. So I'm going to heal up real quick before moving forward. You can see that TR is starting to run low.
Let's go, Chewie.
And our third fight, which hopefully he can't one-shot people, but I kind of expect anything. Sadly, I do consider these guys to be largely forgettable if you can't tell from just the fact that I have forgotten them.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Harley on healing duty here.
Use this.
New data. Fire!
Let's do this.
Ah, I don't have enough fair eyes. Crap, I should have Harley heal Tiara then.
New data. Here.
So while the bosses do hit harder, there's also the fact that I'm not really grinding that's working against me right now.
New data?
Yeah, Fen can take the heat.
Fire! My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this.
No, I'd rather not use the fire move because he might resist it.
Next. That was close. I'm feeling bomb. I need to become even stronger.
Yeah, that's the one she's using. It has Keep Calm, which reduce your SP costs at the cost of your attention gauge.
Looks like that was the last one.
Bang, look! Over there!
So that's the faith drop.
All right.
Now we can finally break the goddess's seal. And with this...
Thank you so much, everyone. If it weren't for you, I would have had a much harder time making my way here.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
You're...
Bernard!
I'll be taking that faith drop, so we can finally resurrect the vile god. What did you say?
You're going to resurrect the vile god?
Good work, you all. You fulfilled your roles as guides. And now your journey ends here. Prepare to die.
Don't screw with me! We've come a long way since our last fight. Unlike you, we've still got youth on our side.
Indeed, our journey will continue. But your life ends here and now. That's right, eh? I'll teach you a lesson you're never gonna forget.
Do not underestimate youth. Even 3 days of training is enough to make a young lad unrecognizable to his peers.
I will never, ever surrender the faith drop to Dorfa! Ever!
What was that? Dorfa. What are you laughing about? Dorfa is merely a stepping stone. A pawn for me to manipulate. Just like you fools.
What do you mean?
I will resurrect the vile god. For that is the sworn duty of my bloodline. I am a descendant of the vile god. His blood is my birthright.
So, I'm trying to remember what anime it is that has the characters with the symbols on their heads, but I'm drawing a blank right now.
Descendant of the vile god?
Godly blood courses through my veins. I was born to wield the vile god's power. This world will once again be bathed in primordial darkness. And I shall become king of all creation! Sanguina, prepare for battle!
Understood, Master.
I will crush you insects into dust.
This is friggin' annoying.
And we see this enemy type yet again.
My turn.
Going to... Which one is it? You know what, let's just drop a heal. I'm gonna use it on her as a precaution.
New data?
Let's use a mid potion on Fang.
Here!
One thing that does suck is that you didn't get a break to heal. It's just, fight's over, here's the item you came for.
My turn.
And I can't reach him. Can I reach him with my cure?
New data?
I don't think I can reach him with either character.
Here!
My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this.
New data? Here!
main reason why I'm keeping Fang healed up is just because he has the offensive stuff, so in theory he should hit harder, but that's only in the event he actually does hit.
Here!
My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this.
New data! Fire!
My turn. Yeah!
Let's do this. Their eyes!
Fury form transformation complete.
All right, let's go.
New data! Here!
I'm going to avoid using this if possible. Now then, I hope you're ready. Here I come!
My turn.
So that left with a few things to be desired.
Let's do this.
New data!
And I'm just gonna use a potion here.
I'm all right.
Let's do this.
New data!
The fact that I'm missing the first hit is really devastating me. It's gonna cost me like twice the number of items that this should cost.
My turn. Yeah!
My ambitions.
This is trivial.
And he's not worth that much either.
I'm even stronger now.
I've become stronger.
So how many times did these guys level up this video?
Looks like I got stronger!
I'm feeling bomb.
My power has increased.
I need to become even stronger.
So Dax is up. Nellie's up. Hey, there's Christinger. And Shadowgun.
I was born to rule. It was my destiny. And you insects have destroyed it.
Your destiny, huh? Yeah, I don't believe in that crap.
Listen well. Darkness will return to this world. That fate can never be changed.
And another Heavenly Czar down.
That sounded ominous.
Yeah, like he's not the only descendant, you know?
There's no need to let the last words of a dying man trouble you. Now then, please take the faith drop thing.
Sure thing. What happened, Aaron?
The sanctuary is near.
Sanctuary?
Yeah, that's where the goddess is sleeping and where the ritual must be performed.
How do you know that?
The faith drop just told me.
All right, let's move out. Huh? Fair Eye's out. Are you all right, Aaron?
Sorry. I think I'm a little tired.
Apologies, Sherman. I cannot maintain Fair Eyes for much longer.
There's no need to apologize. It seems everyone has reached their limit, fencers included.
Yeah, I want to keep going, eh? But I'm also pretty bushed.
My sincerest apologies. Please allow me a brief respite.
I don't want to walk another step.
The sun is about to set. Let us set up camp for the night.
All right.
And more
I
exposition.
always believed there was more to Bernard than meets the eye, but I never expected him to have a secret like that. Regardless, any betrayal against Dorfa is unforgivable. His death is compensation for his sin. He deserves no less than that.
Yep. I feel way better now that he's dead. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Or more deserving.
Zagi,
Yes, Lady Mariana.
assemble all of Dorfa's soldiers.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything belongs to Dorfa.
So as you can see, we're walking into a trap.
Lord Sherman, is there something you need from me at this late hour?
I need to tell you something. I want to realize our dreams together. Even after our world is reborn anew, I want to find a new dream to share with you.
Lord Sherman, I am very glad I had the opportunity to meet you. Without you, our journey would have been far more difficult. Also, thanks to you, Fang has become more mature than he used to be. Well, a little bit at least.
A very, very minor little bit.
Why are you mentioning his name when I'm standing right in front of you?
Lord Sherman?
You are mine.
Please stop! No! Stop!
Surprise. Told you Bernard wasn't the only one.
Are you sure about this, Goldykins? It's not even dawn and you're already awake. Aren't you still sleepy?
I feel just fine. My eyes are wide open. We gotta move before Dorfa does anyway. All right, preparations are finished.
Everything's good here.
Does everyone have their belongings secured? Make sure not to leave any trash behind.
All right, let's go, Aaron.
Yeah! Let's make our way to the Goddess's Sanctuary! Let's go!
So you're in the next area, but if you go back here, you'll notice there is a Lola event for us. Hello, Fang. I've got some Fury info, and it's first come, first served. Want to buy it for this price? Not for that price, but I'll take it. Neo Gukyo has the Fury. Go look for it. And for this particular enemy, you have to do it right now. As soon as you go here and complete the event, that's it. Everything you have not done before this point is permanently locked out. You have to wait until New Game Plus to do it. So I'm going to put a break here. In the next video, we are going into the desert for the optional enemy, and the video after that, we will hit the halfway point of the game. So that's it for now. Until next time, I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.